Jay Coach was talking about you guys finally buying in and stuff like that. And just talk about that and how, because it's noticeable. I mean, we can see it too.
Yeah. I think we're all just starting to play as a team, and I think we're all starting to realize what we have after realizing what we lost. So I think everybody's just happier playing with each other, especially when everybody knows their roles and everybody knows what they're supposed to do during the game. And then we all play hard, so yeah, yeah.
And what about you personally? Like, when did the light come on for you, going like, wait a minute, man, this is my college years. I need to.
Probably around that Boise State game. I saw a lot of tweets. People were, talking trash, so I kind of wanted to shut that up. So around the Boise State game was where I kind of realized, like, it was my junior year, like, I got to play. So, yeah.
What did you learn from the road trip you guys just got off of?
What I learned from the road trip, you said? That I think we could play with anybody in the league. We just got to finish in the end, like when it really counts. Like Colorado State, 6-point game. Wyoming, we lost by 2. Like those are the top 2 teams in the league. So even though we haven't won a Mountain West game, I mean, I feel like we could hang with anybody in the league. We just got to figure out how to win in the end.
Among the things you guys have improved on, strong starts have been there lately. How important will that be against Fresno? And how hungry are you guys to get the first conference win, especially when you're at home?
I just want one taste of a Mountain West win, but starting early it helps a lot. But we got to figure out how to start early and then keep it going for the rest of the game. Like, we can't just start early and then that's it, because that's not how you win college games, especially in the Mountain West. So, yeah.
Does it almost feel like climbing a hill? Like, you keep getting closer and closer for that league win, and like this last road trip proved. I mean, you guys, if a couple of bounces the other way, you can have a sweep there.
Yeah, I mean, I see it, like, we're close and everything, but that doesn't mean we're gonna automatically just win. We still gotta put everything together. We gotta finish in the end. We can't just let our foot off the gas. When we're a tie game or we're up by 1 or 2, we just have to keep going and keep getting stops and keep doing our thing on offense, and we'll pull out a game. So.
Are you as far as getting instruction from Joe Petrino and stuff like that? Like that name is so associated with basketball. Are you here trying to learn as much as possible, and feel like, hey man, I need to take advantage of this and help my team and do all of these things?
Yeah, as of late, I've been taking a lot in from him, listening to him, being coachable. So, I mean, the last few games it showed. So, yeah, I mean, he's a legendary coach. He knows a lot about the game. So, I mean, as much as I could get from him, I'll take that, for the next level and wherever I'm at. So.
When you see this working, though, are you just like, okay, yeah, all right, this is.
Yeah, when I see it works, I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, if it's not broke, I don't fix it. So, as long as it works, and I'm gonna just keep going with it.
Coach mentioned you guys watched film yesterday. What stood out when you looked at Fresno, particularly Robinson?
Fresno, you said? What stood out in Fresno? They got NBA big. So, I mean, that's another challenge. We've had challenges every single game, so I don't think it's going to be much of a difference. It's just another roadblock, I guess, that we have to hurdle over. And I think as long as we prepare and we play hard, I think we'll be just fine. Hopefully we could get out there and get the dub. So.
Jeff, you got any questions on the phone?
Yeah, I'm curious about what you guys need to do to basically get back to the free throw line. Do you, I'm not asking you to put you in a position to comment on officiating, but are you guys doing something different that isn't getting the whistle that you were doing about a month and, earlier in the season, a month ago?
I don't know. we probably shooting a lot of threes, a lot more threes than we did before. I'm not sure. I don't really look into like all the analytics and stuff, but I'm just gonna assume we're probably shooting a lot more threes than we did before. And yeah, I don't want to comment on officiating or anything, but yeah, I don't know.
Just playing outside a little bit more than you guys were, maybe. I know Petrino talked about you guys still have to attack. That's obviously a big part of the offense. Do you feel like are you attacking? I mean, if you're open for three, you got to hit it. That's what you did on Saturday. But like, do you feel like you're in a good attack mode right now?
Yeah, I think I'm looking to attack the glass every time. But I mean, if they're gonna put their hands down and not close out, I'm gonna have to shoot it. I mean, regardless of my percentage or anything. But attacking the basket, it's never a negative to attack the basket. I mean, you're always going to get, a layup or maybe an offensive rebound or free throw line. It's never a negative. It's never a bad shot to shoot a layup. So I think attacking the basket is something we need to work on or get back to doing.
And last one for me, I mean, a lot went on Saturday. Obviously, road game. Undefeated team. You guys had a chance to win, the call, the technical, all that stuff at the end. But I want to ask you about that dunk, man. Like, you had a highlight reel dunk with the foul. Did you get some text messages about that afterwards?
Yeah, I got a lot, but I mean, I wish I got some text messages about us winning. That's what I really want. I really want to win. The dunk, I don't really care for it. It's cool. It's whatever. I've had plenty others. I mean, it is what it is, but I really wanted the dub.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Jay, a lot's been made about the 4 versus the 5, whatever. I think you're capable of playing both. We've seen that now. And I thought that in terms of post-play, this was your best game as a local, this last game. We saw you hit a little jump hook. We saw you take somebody to the basket and get fouled on the layup. There's even a little shot there in the mid-range, kind of mid-post around the logo in the paint, and it didn't go in. But we've seen you shoot threes. But what about your post play? How much have you been working on that, and how much would you like to expand your game to include more stuff like that?
I think I've always had that in my skill set. I just haven't been really confident in using it in the game. But I see it works now, so like the last 3 games, I've been really confident. So I mean, I'll continue to try to use the same skills or like the skill set I have and see what happens, I guess.
What do you think sparked that confidence? I only ask because Coach said it too. He said it. When you take threes, now you're confident that's going to go in. You're not just like hoping that.
Just getting in the gym. In the beginning of the year, I wasn't really in the gym. So, I mean, that's why my play dropped off so much. But, yeah, I've just been getting in the gym, me and my teammates, like every night. So, usually when you put the work in the gym, the confidence comes out in the game. So, yeah, I think that's what did it for me.
Jay, you going to be at the women's game tonight?
Yeah.
How much are you guys enjoying watching the run they're on right now? They're having a historic season right now.
I didn't know. My girlfriend's on that team, so I just watch her. But yeah, it's cool. I like watching them play. Shoot a lot of threes. They make a lot of threes. It's good. Fun to watch.
Is this a decision that you're just gonna go to the game, or you will be at the game?
Yeah, I'll be at the game. 20 minutes early, right behind the basket. Yeah.